Hello and welcome to the worst Eurovision video that will ever be published ever to this website. Um, I'm a dumb American, also known as Amerigi, also known as Rogi. I'm gonna rank my top couple songs from Eurovision this year. It's gonna be a probably decently uh chill video. I was originally gonna do my full list, but I decided not to. So whatever, I guess. Like a couple quick notes. I'm just doing this as a PowerPoint because I think that's the easiest way for me to do this. So it's kind of how my brain works. I'm gonna have some stuff pop up on the screen, so it's not just PowerPoint. But first, I'm an American. Okay, I'm glad we could all agree on that. This video was originally planned before Eurovision ended. So the grand finals were, I think, a couple days ago at this point. It's May 21st, 2025, as of me recording this. So Eurovision is over at this point. I just I don't know anything about how the semifinals work or anything. I didn't watch the grand finals. I didn't know how. Just straight up. I know it was on Peacock, a streaming service that no one uses, but I didn't feel like watching it. And I know as an American, it's hard to watch Eurovision because it's only on the European Broadcasting Company, I think. So yeah, I didn't watch grand finals. These are only off of the music. I'm not looking at staging really. So a couple of these I'm using music videos for part of it, but that's it. That's about the most for visuals. I'm only doing. I said this earlier. I'm only doing my top 16 tracks because if I did all 37, this would be a long video. Because I also don't have a lot of thoughts. This would also be very boring, more boring than it already probably is. I'm just gonna go straight into it. Top 16. Number 16, Esa Diva by Melody from Spain. Um, this one, when I was rearranging my top 16, this one kind of jumped around a lot. I originally had this pretty decently high, and then I realized that I wasn't like a huge fan of it. I do like it as a song though. She's a diva. The music video, she pops off. I'm not gonna lie. Really good, really strong vocals from her. That's about it. It's good pop music, good Eurovision pop, Euro pop, I think it's called. Where I placed it, I put it in 16th, so 16th out of 37, so absolutely not bad. It ended up in 24th, so I guess I overrated it. I don't know. I thought it was good though. Number 15, "Serving" by Mariana Conte from Malta. This song, similarly to the last one, kind of jumped around a lot. It was originally really high up. I think this song was either number 2 or number 3 on my full list, and dear God, I think I overrated it a lot. So, it feels very Gen Z, which is not a bad thing. It's kind of in a good way. It's very fun, just okay. Um, I mean, it is very Gen Z. That's something that kind of jumped out to me immediately. I don't know if Mariana is Gen Z, but that's just kind of what it felt like to me. Felt like very new age pop. This I placed this. That is incorrect. I placed it in 15th. That didn't happen. Um, I placed it in 15th. I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's pretty fair, honestly. It is pretty good. I'd say it's definitely in the top half, but I don't know if it's any farther up than that. It placed 17th, so I was close. I was close on where it ranked. I wasn't trying to like predict. I was just going off of what I felt like. Number 14, "Survivor" by Parg. I don't know, from Armenia. Um, Pretty good track. I think very different from a lot of the rest of songs this year. I wish it was heavier. It's not a bad thing that it's definitely a rock track. That's something I'll just say immediately. I wish it was a little heavier. I think there could have been some stronger riffs, maybe some louder guitars or something. I placed it 14th and it ended up in 20th, which is not bad, honestly. Roughly top half. So, number 13, "Poison Cake" by Marco. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not Jack. I don't know how to say the names. Like, from Croatia. He just pops off here. I'm gonna be so real. He just pops off on this song. It's so good. I really like the instrumentals on it. The instrumentals are really good. The music video feels like I'm on a numerous amount of drugs. It's so strange. But it feels like a mix of Survivor and Issa Diva. Like the tone feels very similar to Survivor, where it is that kind of angry electronic sort of sound, and then Issa Diva, like very strong, loud vocals. I'd say like he does really well on those vocals as well. Like he's really good singer. I placed it in 13th, which not bad. It did not qualify for grand finals. It placed 29th, which I think was harsh. I think this was pretty harsh. I don't know if it deserved to completely miss out on grand finals, but whatever. Number 12, Hallucination by Sissal. I don't know how you. I'm sorry, from Denmark. Her vocals are so good. Her vocals are they're just so good. Like really clear vocals. Like the high notes, the really long high notes that she hits at the very last chorus are real. It sounds really good. And the staging in the live performance. This is one of the very few live performances I saw. It was just in the playlist that I was using from YouTube. Um, the staging was pretty good. I liked the very like fast kind of blue and purple vibe that was going on. I felt like that fit pretty well. I think it was from Denmark's national selection. I think no one talked about this song. Like I heard nothing about this song, partially because I'm not in like I don't know if there's like a fandom for Eurovision, but like I'm not in the community for Eurovision because again, I'm American. But like I heard no one talk about this song. I thought it was good. It placed in 12th, ended up in 23rd, which sure, I guess. I don't think it deserves to be in like top 5 or anything, but I feel like that might be a little harsh. There were definitely worse songs in this Eurovision. There were much worse songs. Number 11, "Bird of Prey" by Zifferblatt. I think that's how you say. There's no accents, so I hope I didn't completely screw that up. From Ukraine. So I did a little research right before this, and I saw that this song is apparently about the division of the Ukrainian people during the war on Russia, which honestly, I'm glad Russia's gone. I'm glad Russia's out of Eurovision. I hope we do the same for Israel. That would be very cool if we could get Israel out because of the active not good things, active genocide and whatnot. You know, but you know what? It's fine. It's all good. Whatever. It's fine. I guess. Question mark. Um. It's a good song, honestly. The pre-chorus is so good. There's like a weird, like almost ethereal vibe to it, like a otherworldly sort of thing going on there, which I'm a big fan of. I really liked it. I thought it was a really cool juxtaposition to the very like bright and airy chorus and verses that were going on. The little bit of staging I saw was pretty good. I liked the very small stage that they had going on, and the lots of grass and such, lots of grass and flowers and whatnot. I placed it in 11th, ended up in 9th, so I was pretty close. I feel like that's about fair. Honestly, that's fair. Number 10, we enter the top 10 here with the United Kingdom. So from the little that I know of the United Kingdom, they don't have a very good reputation with Eurovision. They place really poorly a lot. Some of the worst songs in Eurovision history, I believe, have come from the UK. The music video is really good. The harmonies in the chorus are they're so good. Remember Monday. I know one of them apparently was on the cast of Six when it was in West End in Britain. So that kind of explains why the harmonies are so good in the chorus. They're so good. Such pretty harmonies. They work so well. From what I've heard, I think they pulled them off live as well, which I think would have been really impressive. Again, I didn't watch it because yeah. I placed it in 10th and it ended in 19th, which I think is kind of crazy. Number 9, we've got Roa from Vabe. I don't know, Iceland. All I know about this song is that I understand none of the words and I understand everything. I understand all of it. I understand every single thing about this song because it is just loud and fun and it is a banger. It's very fun. Like, I'm gonna put this up as well on the screen in editing. Their reactions to getting their, like, 30 or so televote points was so funny. It was so funny. I these guys are so silly. I'm so glad that they made it. I don't know what their competition was, but I'm very glad that they beat them out. Just such a fun, silly, dumb song. The pre-chorus is, like, weirdly good. The pre-choruses in Eurovision are, like, weirdly good. I didn't even realize that until now. Like, I've made notes on the pre-chorus of, like, almost every song being really good. I placed it in 9th place. It ended 25th, which honestly, I understand why it didn't do well, but I had fun with it. It was a fun song, so I justice for vibe. Number 8, Espresso Macchiato, por favor, by Tommy Cash from Estonia. He's so Italy. He's just so Italy. Espresso Macchiato, por favor. I saw a good bit of the blocking and the staging for this one on, like, the actual grand final performance. I thought it was great. I thought it looked really funny. I placed it in 8th. It ended in 3rd. Honestly, fully fair. I wouldn't have been mad if this won Eurovision. I would not have been angry. Really, just so city, just so city. Number 7 is CS La Vie by Cloud from the Netherlands. This was originally, I think, my number 1 for, like, a while when I was going through the songs first time. It dropped a little bit, but that's because I think there are some truly great songs in here. He's got such a good voice. I love his voice. It's so rich. It's so I think even though his range isn't, like, super high like a couple other people this year, I think his range is really good. I really like the upbeat tempo. I thought the dance breaks were a little weird. I thought that they were in a couple of these songs. I think they were placed a little odd, but I mean, I'm not really complaining all that much. I think it decently fit with this one. I placed it in 7th. It ended in 12th. I was decently close. Honestly, I think that's about fair. Number 6 for me. Um, Volevo essere un duro. I didn't say that right. There's no way. By Lucio Corsi from Italy. Um, in my notes, I very specifically marked. I had to change this when I was rearranging these slides. When I was rearranging my stuff. Um, this is the only movie to ever be sent to Eurovision because there is, like, a full intro. There's a full story to it. Like, there's actors. Like, it's crazy. It's genuinely insane. I don't know what the live performance looked like, but I know the music video was just a movie. So, you know, bonus points for that, I guess. The music videos are pretty good this year. I say this year like I've been a fan for many, many a year. Um, I like the soft rock, honestly. The guitars are very smooth, they're very nice. I quite like the chorus on this one. The chorus, I don't speak the language, but it gets stuck in my head quite often. That's a big thing with a lot of these top songs. I placed it in, I don't know why there's a mystery box there, but I placed it in 5th place. It ended in 6th, so I think this was the closest I got to correctly predicting any of the placings for these songs, which I'll honestly take being one off. I'll take that 100%. Top 5. We're starting the top 5 here. There's a very noticeable shift at a certain point. You'll notice that very quickly because number 5 is Kiss Kiss Goodbye by Adonis or Adonix from Czechia. The pre-chorus is so good. It's so good. It's so good. The dance break's a little weirdly placed, but I don't think it interrupts the flow too much. I don't think it interrupts the flow too much of the song. I think it's decently well placed. Um, from my little bit of research, I found that apparently Adonis, when he was younger, he was doing a lot of, like, classical stuff, so his voice was pretty high, and then his voice dropped really aggressively, and so he stopped singing for a while, and then I think he started training. I don't know if he started training classical again, but I know he started singing again, and his voice is so good. Like, his voice is so good. It's amazing. I placed it in 5th. This song did not qualify. Straight up didn't qualify for grand finals. 30th place out of 37. I think that is crazy. That is insane to me. Number 4, Milkshake Man. This song scares me. This song scares me. I'm scared of Gojo. He scares me. The Australian man scares me. I'm placing this in 4th place. It did not qualify. Barely did not qualify. I'm I'm shocked. I don't know how they do the like the pre like the before grand finals and whatnot, the semifinals, but baffling. Number 3, we're starting our top 3. My absolute favorite songs from this year of Eurovision. Deslocado by Napa from Portugal. This song is not a Eurovision song. I'm just gonna say that. I understand why it didn't do very well. That's a little spoiler, I guess, but if you're watching this, you probably already watched Eurovision, so you would already know. But it's not a Eurovision song, but it's really good. It's a really good song. It's very soft. It's very soft. The singer's very eloquent with his words. There's in the translated version, there's some real pretty much poetry going on. It's a really good way to to start the top 3. Really pretty guitars. It's so, like this is a song that I could easily see my Spotify trying to send me in my Discover Weekly. I don't speak the language, so it never would, but like easily could listen to this. I placed it in 3rd, and it ended in 21st. So, I disagree with that, obviously. I think it should have been placed way higher. I don't know if this got any jury votes at all. Number 2, this is one that, actually got me kind of annoyed, like, actually got me a little angry when I found out. How much time do we have left from Klemen from Slovenia? This song was robbed. This song was robbed. This song was robbed. I'm gonna leave you with that. This song it's very simple. The lyrics are very blunt, but I think that works in its advantage because it's a pretty heavy song. And I think that if Clement tried to use very flowery, fancy language, poetic language, this song would have fell flat and would have left a sour taste in my mouth. But it doesn't. It's very blunt. It's very direct and to the point. That works very much in its favor. And I placed it in 2nd place. It did not qualify. It was almost last place, bottom 4 of the competition, which is crazy to me. Number 1, my favorite song from Eurovision this year. It's Voyage by Zoe May from Switzerland. This song is so pretty, man. This song is so pretty. It's got such nice strings throughout it. It's got her vocals are amazing. Such a really good soft vocals that get louder when they need to. The message of the song is also amazing. Her vocals are great. The strings in the bridge is great. I love the bridge. That's the part that you might have probably heard if you didn't really know anything about this song. It's the where it's a little more intense and it goes to the outro. It's just I don't really have many words for this one. Just go listen to it yourself, genuinely, if you haven't already. And that's why I'm sad to say I placed it first. It ended in 10th, which is not bad by any means. It's a roughly top 4th, 75th percentile ish, kind of a little lower because it's not 40 but 37. So 10 out of 37 is not bad, but I think that's low. I think that's too low. Thank you for watching this. Please don't kill me. If you want to just not pay attention at all to me, you can just ignore this video and go on with your life with your probably better opinions. But yeah. Thank you to Slides Go for the slideshow.